Hi. Okay. Hello. Ugh. Okay. Hi guys. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new, hi. And if you've been here for a while, thank you for clicking on this video to watch again. I really wanted to make a video about body image because I've just been noticing my self-talk these days have not been up to par. Like, I'm about to go to a model open call, and I'm not gonna lie, today I'm feeling a little bit insecure. My skin is breaking out. I'm not feeling, like my body looks the best. And I'm having all these thoughts like, I should wait until I'm up to standard or up to code. And then I had this thought, like, that is literally so stupid. Like, there is literally never the perfect time to chase your dreams. And if you don't go, like, you'll just be sitting around waiting for perfection when you don't know what the person on the other side is even looking for. It's not perfection, it's humanity. Anyways, I figured since this is something that I'm also actively working on, it would be good to talk about with you guys and on my channel. So yeah, body image. Let's go. Let's start by saying that bodies fluctuate, and that's normal. You maybe looked like one way as a child or as a teenager, but as you grow up in your early 20s, you start to look different. Hormonal changes, things that are just out of your control. And it can be really mentally exhausting to compare yourself to, one, an older version of you, or two, other people. Something that I remind myself daily about is that bodies are meant to fluctuate. Like, I literally I don't step on a scale, guys. Something that really impacted, like, the way I see weight was when I was doing Taekwondo. I got a gold medal, by the way. Not the point. But I just remember feeling insecure about my weight, especially because I was in the heavyweight section. I weighed 157 pounds, I think, and I just felt really insecure about that. I think there was even a time where I was insecure that I weighed more than my ex-boyfriend, which is like, these are all silly reasons, but at the time they felt so hurtful. And the way that I was talking to myself was hurtful. But what I've been realizing is I'm very blessed to be able-bodied. I'm very blessed to be able to do all the things I desire, to walk, to dance, to run. I'm very blessed to have a healthy body. And so I was talking about Taekwondo. What I didn't realize at that time was that body that I had then was the body that I needed literally to win. Like, I was training every single day, and I needed that muscle. I needed, like, that weight on me to be successful, to win. And I feel like I gave myself so much crap, but at the end of the day, that was the body that brought home that gold, baby. I wasn't getting flung around. I was stepping with the kicks, and it's like, oh, my body adapted to what I needed in that moment. And once I stopped doing Taekwondo, yeah, I did lose a bit of muscle mass. I did lose weight on the scale, but it was like my body showed up for me, and so my mind has to show up for my body as well. Fluctuation is normal. I'd say, like, if you're looking to work out, literally my thing is, like, I avoid the scale because I don't really want to see the numbers fluctuating, but I might weigh myself, like, monthly or bi-weekly. Like I think not becoming too obsessed with the number you see is, like, a healthy part of dieting and exercise, because change doesn't happen healthily in less time. It happens over time. I think it's really, really important not to be cliche, be like, love your body. Like, obviously there's things that you can want to change about your body. I'm not saying you have to like your body. I'm just saying you have to love it. The body that you have now is going to take you to the new body that you want. It's going to grow with you. So there's no point in restricting stuff from it, or just being unkind to it, or just looking in the mirror and saying, ugh, like insulting yourself. And something that I do when I look in the mirror and I maybe have thoughts that, I don't really look my best today. It's like I force myself to look in my eyes in the mirror and I say 3 things that I love about myself that maybe have nothing to do with my physical appearance. And then I tell my body, thank you. Thank you for being here today. Thank you for showing up. Let's go to work. And so I encourage you that if you frequently have these negative thoughts swimming around your mind about your body and what you look like in your physical appearance, I encourage you to pause. That may be your initial reaction. There's nothing that you can do to control that. But pause and recorrect. Pause and recorrect every time it happens. And it may happen quite frequently. So you're like, every time you're like, oh, I look like crap. Oh, wait. I don't. My eyes look really pretty today. I feel really good inside today. It's gonna take a little bit, but eventually you'll get to the point where you stop feeling like you're your own enemy. And that's where we're trying to get. Like, literally treat yourself like you would treat, like if you heard your friend saying that to you, like, or you heard your friend saying that about themselves, how would you correct them? Consistency is hard. Change the first day is really easy, but showing up when you don't want to is really hard and exhausting, and like it's not gonna be like your diet, your exercising, like a new routine. None of that is gonna be hard on the first day. You're gonna be like, period, I did what I had to do. It's gonna be hard on like the second week maybe, or like the 75th day, and you're like, why do I even have to do this? It's gonna be hard because that's my problem with like sweets. Like, I'm addicted to sugar and carbs, and it's what my body craves. But I had to think about why I was craving that. Like, was I eating it because I wanted it, or because I wanted the dopamine hit? Like, I needed the sugar, and I had to keep figuring out why my body was craving sugar and what stuff I could replace. And honestly, this is still a work in progress. I'm not gonna lie, I ate up some Oreos last night at 3 a.m. And I tried to eat apples and peanut butter. But it's like learning, how do you feel while you're eating it? Being curious about what you're doing while you're eating it. Oh, it's really sweet. I really love chocolate. As I'm eating it, okay, is this enough or is this too much? Also, learning not to feel shame or guilt when you are maybe getting off your diet. Food should never make you feel bad about yourself. Like, I get wanting to be consistent, wanting to be on a diet, wanting to stick to what the goals that you set. But food should never have the power to make you feel bad about yourself. And that's just that. Like, there should be no shame. And when I say shame, I mean feeling guilty after eating a meal, or feeling too full, or also doing extra cardio after a meal just because you feel guilty about what you ate. It's about developing a healthy relationship with food. Oh, I ate this burger. How did I feel after it? Do I feel queasy? Do I feel not that great? Where's this anxiety coming from? Learn to be more curious about what you're consuming. And I'm not even talking about just food. The things that we consume on a daily shape how we think. If you're on Instagram and you're seeing reels of girls with waists like this, doing their what I eat in a day, and it's a bowl of salad and 3 pieces of spinach, yeah, you're gonna start feeling bad. it's natural because that's the things that you're seeing every single day. It's programming your mind to feel like this is what I have to do to look like this. And that's just not true. Because first of all, everybody is built different. And what works for you is purely genetic, hormonal, all of these other factors. So don't compare yourself to someone that you don't even know, or don't even know, especially not online, because most of it is edited. I'm just saying, we all know this, but in case you needed the reminder, your body, you need to feel safe in your body. No matter what size you are, no matter what you look like, you are still capable of love. You are still deserving of love. And I really need you to believe that no matter what shape or size you are still deserving of love from yourself. One way that I also combat that is really helpful for me is like whenever I'm having a thought about my body that I don't like, I remember what God said about me. He said that I'm beautifully and wonderfully made. Yeah, I'm beautifully, that's literally, guys, I sometimes I look crazy, like at the gym today, I was like looking at my thoughts and I was like, oh, I really need to slim down, I'm looking chunky, like I'm looking this, that. Then the scripture popped in my mind, I said it out loud, I said, I'm beautifully and wonderfully made. And silence. And let's talk about fat phobia as well, because let's talk about that. The desire to not be a certain weight, or the desire to say that your weight equates to your beauty, is so false. Because I've seen plenty of women who look nothing like me beautiful. And when I can see that and I can recognize that beauty in other people, but I can't recognize it in myself, it feels really exhausting. So if you're struggling with that too, then maybe really it's the media that you're consuming. Maybe it's, get away from what the world loves and what the world tells you to love, and recognize the things in yourself that you love and that you want to draw out. Anyways, I was preaching. But I know this is a video that as a young girl I would have wanted to see, because I feel like I've been struggling with the perception of my body image since I was literally a kid, and they were saying things like, oh, you're solid. I didn't even grow yet. So I feel like that's something that's always been, in the back of my mind, especially as a woman. And it may not go away, but the voice in my mind that is challenging that is going to get stronger. It's going to get stronger and stronger until I believe it. Anyways, I'm not going to let these insecure feelings stop me from going to that model casting today. I'm going. I was literally not wanting to go, but it's a 4-minute walk from my house. How stupid would it not be to not go? So, anyways, challenge negative thoughts and I don't know, I have nothing else to say. Thank you for watching. This is me when you subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I hope this video really did help you in some way. I recognize that this is also a change. Thinking is a change that doesn't happen overnight. So, bye. Thank you for watching. Whoever you are beautiful, and I need you to believe it. Bye. Hi, Savvy and Avi.